what happened to Haleigh Cummings. For the latest, right there at Satsuma at the Mobile Command Center, I want to go out to Joy Purdy, reporter for CNN affiliate WTLV. What's the latest, Joy?
The very latest is something that was mentioned in your headlines. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office very happy with the search and the results found in that search. They have more than 200 volunteers here, both law enforcement and civilians, combing like a grid fashion every inch of brush and open field they can find in this area. And that search has now moved from directly around Haleigh Cummings' home to about a mile out. And there is so much land to cover, so much water, and they're going step by step, Mike.
Kind of describe the area for us. Is it a mostly rural area, a lot of heavy underbrush? What's it like there?
It's a very rural area. It's a third land, a third residential, and a third water. That is what makes up Satsuma. 5,300 people live here. It's a very tight-knit town, not a lot of people. In this mobile home park alone, the residents, not everyone really knows each other. They can live right next to each other, not know each other, very quiet. So all of a sudden, all of us are descending on their neighborhood. So it's very overwhelming for them right now. And yes, a lot of thick brush. It's been very warm out here, but the investigators and the people who are helping have had to dress in long sleeves, long pants, because as they take machetes and walking sticks through these wooded areas, they're getting cut by palmetto limbs and vines and all kinds of branches. But you can hear them breathing very heavily, cutting and hacking through as they try to make their way through. And they basically disappear, and all you can hear are their machetes swinging through the brush. It
sounds like some really, really tough conditions. Where was the search today concentrated, and where did they find these items of interest that you're talking about?
Well, the search has now not been so much concentrated. They are still on the waterways, aerial and on boats, and they have also expanded to about a mile away from the house. But it's very interesting that you ask about what exactly they found and where they found it, because no matter how many times we asked investigators during their 4 p.m. news conference this evening, they would not tell us. Very tight-lipped about what was found, where it was found, but they did tell us it was civilians who found it, some volunteers who found these items, and we don't even know if they are actual items. They could have been tire tracks that someone took a picture of and then brought that back. So it doesn't have to be physical anything.
That's very interesting. We're going to John Lieber, correspondent for America's Most Wanted in New York. John, it was a civilian that apparently found this. Now, are they teaming the civilians up with law enforcement so if anything of evidentiary value is found, there won't be a chain of custody problem?
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, Mike. That's why they're doing it. You have EquiSearch out there, you have law enforcement out there, and there are some rather strange circumstances here too, Mike, as well. And that is that there really didn't appear to be any forced entry into the home. There's a screen door there, and there was a cinder block, we're told, that was placed there to hold the screen door open. And then, of course, the other door was wide open. It doesn't look like anybody actually broke into the home, though. So that makes law enforcement, look back a month back to see, who was in contact with this family. Did somebody know that Ronald doesn't come home from work until 3:30 in the morning? Did somebody prop open that screen door to get easier access inside the home? So there's really a lot going on here.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot going on. It sounds like there's a lot of questions still to be answered. But right now, I want to go out to a very, very special guest. She's there in Satsuma at the Mobile Command Center. It's Crystal Cummings. She's Haleigh's paternal aunt, Ronald Cummings' sister. Thank you for being with us, Crystal.
Thank you.
Right now, Crystal, if you could say something to Haleigh's abductor, what would you say to this person?
I would say, please bring her home. There's a lot of family members out here, a lot of people that want Haleigh home. No matter where you take her, just bring her home, please. We're waiting for her, and we love her.
I know it's got to be extremely difficult there with your family, just not knowing what happened to this beautiful little 5-year-old girl. Now, tell us a little bit about Haleigh. Tell us what is she like? What does she like to do? She looks like such a sweet young girl.
She is. She likes to play with other children. She likes makeup. She likes to dress up. She likes to play on computers and her grandma's phone.
Now, what's her favorite color? Does she have any favorite toys were there at the house still?
Her favorite color is purple and pink. She does have a camera that she got for Christmas. That's probably her favorite toy.